But for me, you are an upgrade, upgrade. Let's be each other's upgrades, oh yeah. Not entirely certain what Diego's up to, but I'm very interested. I am not entirely certain what Diego's up to, but I'm very interested.
Well, I've almost punched myself in the face a couple of times.
I watched.
It's Ruthie's key fob battery is low. So.
Didn't you replace that like last year?
Thought I had too. But maybe I replaced mine and not hers. So.
Yeah, because you got the battery from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy me out, my cat.
God, there was a fucking writing prompt on
Trev's
Tumblr that was amazing. This
Trev.
writing prompt was a 1920s mobster enforcer and a fantasy goblin henchman switch places. They adapt very quickly. Like, boss, that detective is getting too close. Do you want us to drop him in boiling oil? I like the ways you think. And meanwhile, you know, I noticed them adventurers what's always giving you trouble like to stop at that nearby town and get their supplies. Want me to go down there and convince the shopkeepers to close up shop? Make it happen. You got it, boss.
Scissors would be way better at this job.
Probably.
Probably. Be back.
Ooh, my coffee's done.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes!
Oh, yay! Sorry it took so long. And look who we can see! It's Kyle! How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, I was on my way home from Santa Barbara. We were running a little bit late, and I thought we weren't going to be here till like 5 o'clock, but it turns out traffic was really smooth, so we're here early. But I am going to take a little bit of a break because I just walked in the door, so I'll be back in a few
6
minutes. Thanks, bud.
No problem. It's a good thing you have a nice, healthy prostate. 6 minutes should be more than enough.
Healthy prostate, Jesus Christ.
The shit we say on this game.
Thing. The shit that gets recorded and put on the internet.
You know what's wild about my dog?
What's that?
Nothing, because she's domesticated.
I'm gonna smack you. But when I make tacos, you know, I get cheese, I get meat, nice flavored, delicious meat. She doesn't give a shit. No, she wants me to give her the lettuce.
Let us have some, please, master.
Finally gonna break open this 2-pound bag of cheddar I got.
I assume no, because no one has remarked on it. Can you guys hear my bubbler when I use it?
Bubbler, no. The woman in the background, yes.
What? But did you say the woman in the background?
Yes, her we can hear.
Oh, yes.
I'm overheating looking at you, Diego.
I'm underheating. That's why I have all this stuff.
Isn't that just being cold?
Yes. I've got a space heater going, but I only just turned it on, so the basement is still quite chilly.
I have said many times, I much prefer cold to hot.
Agreed.
You know, I would have disagreed with you like 10, 15 years ago, but now I'm like, nah, that's fine.
Well, here's the thing. You can bundle up if you're cold, but if you're hot, you can only get so naked before people start talking. And like, oh, you can't do that. That's a crime.
There are children
People
here.
Who prefer warm to people who prefer too hot to too cold are people who have never had their air conditioner die.
In Texas.
In
the
Texas, in
Well,
August.
What I frequently tell Brenda is, you can put more clothes on. I can't take skin off.
Right, exactly.
I'm as naked as you'll allow me to be. Which is not as naked as Diego will allow me to be.
Hell yeah.
I love that he said that with zero actual facial anything.
There was no enthusiasm in his
No.
body or face. It's just a, hell yeah.
He's getting into Vale's character.
What was
Yeah.
up?
Get rid of all emotions.
Tyler is
Hopefully-
having a bio break, filling up his water and grabbing some iced cream.
Hopefully, I will be useless this arc. Hopefully. I will have no
Love
impact
your optimism, buddy.
on the arc whatsoever. And I will not, once again, be forced to fight a Dark Jedi.
That part's probably true.
Yeah, you guys need a break. I think my favorite thing is the fact that we just abandoned half of the party upstairs to play fucking Sabak.
I am going to get a shotgun the first opportunity I get.
Why are you blurry?
Because, that's how the Mandalorians beat the Jedi in the first place.
Bury this, you filthy casual.
No, they saw they were deflecting the blaster bolts, and they were like, motherfucker, I got something for your ass.
Yeah. I remember figuring that out on my own, only to later discover it was canon. I had a character who had a semi-automatic pistol that everyone kind of mocked, but the bullets were specifically formulated to liquefy inside of a lightsaber blade. So if a Jedi tried to parry them, they just got splashed with molten metal.
Nice.
That's better. Nope, wrong button.
Your mic has swapped.
Yeah, it probably did. Fix that.
I have been on the hunt for a game with a decent seasonal event. So, for example, if you've ever played Red Dead Online now the world is covered in snow and there's various like Christmas themed showdowns and whatnot.
Correct.
And Elder Scrolls Online used to have I forget whatever they called it, but special quests and stuff you could do for the season.
You can always play
But-
World of Warcraft. It definitely has seasonal events, and everyone hates themselves during it. So it's just like Christmas.
So, Fortnite saved the world.
I don't
Did
want to
you
play
see
that
the
so
meme?
quietly.
Did you see the meme I put in chat? Did I put it in this chat?
It's largely because I don't like recommending Fortnite to people because I know they immediately think of the wrong Fortnite.
Yeah, the good Fortnite. The Fortnite that was Fortnite before Fortnite became Fortnite.
Exactly. That is exactly it. Oh my god.
I don't fault them for Fortnite becoming what it is today. Money is nice.
I mean,
But-
it practically built Epic Games.
I mean, the current Fortnite had Miku Hatsune do a Miku Miku beam on top of Godzilla while he was doing his atomic breath. So I think they're doing pretty okay. I don't know. That was the raddest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. That was just cool.
It is, however, where nostalgia goes to die.
You know what? I feel like that one scene made up for everything.
Oh god, hold on. I need to find a speech for you.
Uh-oh. Ooh, give it to me when you do.
So, let's see. Here's the person I sent it to. Really funny that Tarantino has come out making all these bold claims about cinema as an art form right after releasing the lost chapter of Kill Bill as an animated short in Fortnite. 2019 was the last great year for movies. Oh, yeah? Does the industry need to be innovating more by releasing more movies as special cutscenes in Fortnite? Paul Dano is the weakest actor in SAG. Would you rather work with Google's Fortnite characters? Skull Trooper? Mothmando? I love it. Funniest thing one of our most annoying auteurs could have done to his own career. I'm only making 10 movies because I don't believe you should stay on stage until people are begging you to get off, plus a bonus Fortnite exclusive spin-off short, because that's what the people want. The Fortnite exclusive special spin-off event short guy is going to lecture us about the death of cinema.
To be fair, the Fortnite special spin-off thing was kind of funny.
Yeah, but it was also a problem.
I was just like, wow, they really got 11-year-olds watching this shit. I was impressed that he didn't include feet in some way. I feel like that was a real show of maturity and restraint from him.
Well, that's what one of my friends said. They offered him fully rendered Fortnite girl feet. What did you expect him to say?
There was no feet in the little thing. So, you know, hey, that's some real restraint from him. He just showed gratuitous violence and swearing.
There was an Onion article about Tarantino. This is such and such is the weakest actor on WikiFeet.
Starting to realize that this webcam might actually be one of the oldest pieces of techs I own. No, definitely the television. Yep. Not going to count the old PlayStations. They're more collector's items at this point.
Someone pointed out.
Heck, I know is my NES.
Someone pointed out that Leonardo da Vinci was notoriously lazy and left a lot of his projects half-finished or unfinished, whereas Michelangelo was reportedly equally lazy, but he had Pope Leo the whatever constantly threatening his life and like sacking his hometown in order to get him to finish his projects, and he finished most of the things he did.
Look,
So
PhD people need structure.
And Michelangelo's structure was, hey, bud, you gotta finish this painting or I'm gonna kill everyone you love.
Yeah, no. It really only get shit done if they have a deadline.
All right. We're in a good spot.
That just reminded me of a couple of things from Discworld. Like the noted architect B.S. Johnson, also known as Bloody Stupid Johnson.
So, this latest D&D character that I've made is a combination of the tourist from which one is it? The Color of Magic?
Oh no.
The tourist and
His name is Two Flower.
yes, Two Flower. A combination of Two Flower and I gotta be honest, I took a little bit of Gale from Neverwinter. I took a little bit of the wizard that Two Flower travels with. What his name?
Rincewind.
Rincewind. I took a little bit of Rincewind and I mixed them all up into a character, and I think he's gonna be a lot of fun to play when I finally get to play him. His whole thing is that he invented chronomancy, and everyone's really surprised that Mistra hasn't killed him yet. I figured out the trope. He's God's favorite idiot.
Like, why does he get to have chronomancy? Because he's too fucking stupid to abuse it.
Thing is that he is incredibly intelligent. I think it's more like God's favorite idiot. Like, truly, I think Mistra thinks he's funny. And that is why he has been allowed to continue. Super excited.
Why did you let this mortal have this incredibly dangerous magic? How could you neglect your duties so... what are you handing me? What is this? It's called popcorn.
Long cat.
Good kitty. Good kitty.
Tyler is so late.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I
13
listened to. I
classes.
didn't know that I had missed two different sessions, and so I listened to one, and it cut off right before the ending, and I didn't know what was going on until I listened to the second half. I didn't know I had missed twice. I'm sorry. Listen, don't you give me that look. Don't you give me that look. I was listening, and I was like, why is the music playing?
It's less the fact that you missed 2 episodes, which is fine. It's the fact that you were surprised when one file ended on a cliffhanger and didn't know what happened. That's, by definition, what it is.
I thought that it was just like an error that Spotify had done. I was like,
right.
what
There was
happened?
I actually cut to black. You're right. I never actually did the
Yeah.
outros.
There was no outro at all. It just cut, and I was like, well, what the hell happened?
You're right.
I'm like,
I took some
somebody-
creative liberties.
I'm like, did somebody get killed or what?
Wait, which one was this?
This was the Dark Jedi fight.
At the end of the
Oh.
Dark Jedi with the thermal detonator and explosion, I just put in those sound effects and then finished the file. Cut all of the
And-
outro, everything. Just
You
boom.
troll!
I'm like, what? Wait, what happened? Wait.
Good. I had the intended effect then.
You did on your most loyal listener.
Oh, finally.
Finally, gee.
Where have you been?
Oh, we've got the camera higher than usual at the hot girl selfie angle.
Oh, hot girl selfie.
No, it's just a better camera.
You don't need a hot girl selfie camera. You're a hot girl all by yourself. Oh,
Thank you.
all you kids are
I will
hot
say
girls.
that this camera is just maybe 89 or 90 times better than my other one, just simply because it has a 90-degree field of view.
Specific. Also, I want to share with you guys a very, very missed opportunity from last week. You guys were joking about the fact, I think Diego said that we were all playing Shabbat instead of Sabak.
Cut that. So we're gonna move on. Hey, what's that? What's that, Tyler? What do you got there? What do you got
Do
there?
you ever think that
Beverage.
maybe the reason I cut certain things is don't bring them up again? Like, you, out of all people, have no excuse because you only know about that segment by listening to the edited version.
I know. I don't know what else was said, but I'm sure it wasn't
Yes,
that
that was
bad.
the idea.
I'm sure it was perfectly normal.
It was normal for us, yeah.
I mean, I was going to say, it's not like we brought up something else, but I'm not going to talk about what else we brought up that I'm sure was cut from the previous.
I don't recall.
And people know what we
Frankly.
let go through, so anything we cut has to be truly horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't.
We
no-
let this game as itself go through, so anything that we cut from it, you have to know. It's not fit for public consumption.
Okay.
Like,
All
there-
right.
I clicked the explicit button, but then there are some things that still don't qualify. This
Yeah,
is
like,
not
we'd rather
safe
not
for
get
children.
removed from YouTube entirely.
Well, I mean, sure.
So a long time ago,
Nah, I'm gonna keep you on the edge, thanks.
I did not
I'm
finish.
finishing a text.
I did not
Oh, we're
finish
ending
listening.
today. Okay.
I did not finish listening to last week's or last time's episode. So,
Well, you got some time
I know.
because you're doing the recap.
yeah, I'm not doing the recap.
actually, I'm doing the
Actually,
recap.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you for
was
saying
that agreed on beforehand?
Yes, and I've got it all. Okay, so
Well, hang on, I haven't done an intro yet. Can't let you burst too soon. We're just gonna edge it. Sounds like we're. Maybe we should just sit and listen to this.
I
badass
will
music.
end you.
Huh?
I will end you.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of which, my finals went really well.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Talk about it later. No, but I want congratulations from everybody.
I congratulated you hours ago. You're fine.
Do you want to know what he said verbatim?
Yeah,
Sure.
hit me.
Yeah, he said. Here, let me scroll up a little bit.
It's truly great.
Yeah, it's it's great. Here, I'll put it in.
To quote me, hood job buddy.
Buddy. That's
And I
the
did not
next,
bother
that's
going
the
back and
congrats I
editing
got.
it.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy. Good
What
job.
was I
Sounds
doing
like you're
at
speaking
133?
nothing. You weren't doing anything.
I was clearly doing something because I didn't bother going back and editing things when I typed stuff incorrectly.
Do you want to know how shitty it is to take a final in an online college course? So number one, you have to do lockdown browser, which is a Chinese-owned company. And what it does is it's really fun. You have to close out everything. And by everything, I mean everything that runs in the background. There can't be any like active processes that aren't native to the computer being a computer running. So I had to and there can't be any like notifications of anything. So I have the NVIDIA app, and I don't use it, but NVIDIA Broadcast is just on there. So I had to like figure out how to turn off the overlay for all of that, because it just simply wouldn't work. So it took me like an hour to get it working. And then they have an AI face detector watching you as you take the test. So that's nice. I'm sure that data isn't going anywhere. And I'm sitting here reading my printed notes like a fucking schleb. And yeah, I mean, I did well, but to the tune of a 97 on one, and like an 85 on the other.
Nerd.
See, and this is the crazy thing, and I'm wondering why Kyle didn't point this out earlier. I'm actually rather intelligent. I'm good at school. Like I'm kind of cool. It doesn't really come across in the way that I speak, act, or comport myself in daily life, but
honestly,
or dress. It's just the glasses. Everything else that I'm wearing says, "This guy." Okay. Do you guys want to play Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay. A long time ago in a galaxy. Hang on, I had to take an Oreo.
Tyler.
I will make your life painful.
Huh?
I'm gonna find
Carry on.
Right. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Tristan, because you were so nice to me, you can give a recap.
Okie dokie. So the Dark Jedi 100% fumbled the ball, dropped both his lightsaber and the detonator he was going to kill us with, and then panicked, jumped onto a passing minecart, and got away. Vale and Kybax, me, secured the area during a long elevator delay. I discovered evidence of the Medusan Ray's missing crew, and I offered a Mandalorian farewell as Vale identified compromised purple Bacta tied to the lightsaber project. Once Major Rankin, or Rannikin, or is it Rankin?
It is Rannikin. His new name is Rannikin.
It's Rannikin.
Rannikin. Start panicking. I don't have a planikin. He arrived on scene, and Kybex blew up the tanks, and then Koalo met with Major Ranakin, which is all I'm going to be calling him from now on. That's his name, obviously. Who seemed to be not so happy with the guy because he knew something about how Koalo was made into Veil. They had a conversation on the ship, and he admitted that the operation was an unsupervised program that created multiple hybrid anti-Jedi assassins, including Veil. So there are others like him out there. Deemed defective after the project was shut down post-Endor. He revealed that the lead scientist was ordered killed, but was never confirmed dead. He forces the team into his confidence due to lack of trust, and he agreed to repair the ship free of charge after negotiating, what we needed to get from him. And it turns out on a roll of a 100 on a D100, which is insane, by the way, that not only did Cam's identity as a princess get out, literally everyone in the galaxy now has seen us and knows who we are, and especially knows who Cam is. There are several Reddits assigned to each of us that have exploded in popularity. And,
is this all seriously true?
This is all seriously true. This 100% happened.
How did I skip that?
And it turns out that Rannick is a force sensitive, and he knows about Kybax's son, Karga. And that's where we left off, I believe.
Point of order. Specifically, the 100 was related to Cam's identity.
Mm-hmm.
The 100 means that in the lots of pictures that were taken of Cam that are labeled, hey, this person is a princess. You are all also in the pictures, so your information isn't necessarily tied to that. However, you are a fairly distinct looking bunch, even in Star Wars terms. So,
yeah.
Ipso facto.
There's no way that they took pictures of Cam and didn't also have pictures of every single one of us. Except maybe Vale.
Whenever the camera's on him, it's just static.
It's like a Bigfoot. It's blurry. Every picture's blurry.
It's like a cryptid. What is that?
Like, hey, what is that in the background of that picture? What the fuck is that?
Is that a smudge? So it's called prop work. Glasses. So yeah, that works. Go ahead and roll for Destiny, everybody.
I don't wanna. We're already in the dark. No, stop it.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Tam.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Cam to the rescue.
We're all gonna die.
Jeez, criminy.
Hey, it would have been even worse if he had rolled even one black. I would have rolled on the obligation.
And we're already experiencing an obligation right now.
You certainly are.
Yep.
That would have been fun. Okay, so at the top of the game here, we pick up the action back on Lornarm. I need to turn this music off. It's so rad, but it's very distracting. You are currently in the midst of getting your ship repaired. There are, by this point, I would say a couple of hours have passed. You're all tending to your wounds, and essentially the dock workers have now been paid. They're starting to hook your fuel lines in, hook your coolant lines in, and begin the work of actually fixing your ship. The work that needs to happen is going to take a while. Your ship is technically still flyable. You just cannot go to light speed. Can't use your hyperdrive currently. Where you are right now, we'll pull us to the Stormrunner here.
And we are getting our repairs comped as well.
That's right. Yeah. So all of this is free for you.
And there's still this guy. I forgot about that guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, you actually see as we're all together gonna look up his name. Shit. Hang on.
All right, I can't double click and open up the character sheets of the enemies.
Reen, Mr. Valis, rhyming with phallus, walks out into the common room where he sees no one.
What time is it?
It's the evening. The sun has set. Nighttime. You're in the, I guess technically in the Undercity, if you consider the floating superstructure of the orbital city as the actual city. You're on the planet Lornar proper. As a reminder, in the industrial sector, right outside of there, there's a small docking area.
Why is
couple of
Kybax flying
ships.
my ship?
Yeah.
Kybax is just keeping an eye on the energy levels. He's at least able to look at a dial and tell Lina when something goes red.
If it's evening, Cam's probably cooking.
Okay. Valis comes out. So, what's for... Am I being fed? Yes. Right. I'm not a prisoner.
Even if you were a prisoner, we'd still feed you.
Right. It's this whole having to like rewire, you know. It's kind of like leaving a
being around
bad
people with
cult.
morals.
Yeah, man. It is. I don't know what world you're on right now, but so I'm technically dead. Which means I can kind of leave. I can leave, book transport elsewhere, find a new let. Is that, or do you all have plans to? It seems like you're not going to be moving the ship, so
That depends on a couple factors. We may be able to hit the ride.
gotcha. I can't go back to the city proper. I may be shot. So I don't know what that whole thing is. I'm going to rent some lodging here. I have some credits. While that food smells great, I'm going to go and get something fried on a stick.
Can't fault you.
I
don't know what your spice tolerance is, so this may incapacitate you.
What kind of spice are we talking?
Nova sauce?
Oh, food spice. Right. Not everybody does drugs. Okay. I got you on that one. He goes, yeah, I just need something that was a small critter, fried, cooked, preferably on a kebab. So I'm going to go and get that, and then I'm going to find a bed somewhere. But thank you for, rescuing me or whatever.
Yeah, well, no one deserves to die in the cold vacuum of space. Good luck out there.
You don't hear him leave right away. He sort of looks around. All right. Bye. And he disappears from your life forever.
That was kind of the plan.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Hey, where'd that guy go?
He said he had a handful of credits enough to get some lodging and some food, so he made himself scarce.
Good, that dude was weird.
Now Cam's gonna hop onto comms. Lina, how's that engine looking?
Ow. What engine? There's no engine here. There are only Banes.
Bad?
Bad.
Only what?
How's the space frame?
I haven't taken too many steps outside recently, but well, we didn't die in space, so probably good. I'll
The
go take a
sublights?
look. Yeah, the sublight engines are working fine. I don't know how you
So I
managed
take
to
it's
shoot
problem
that
with
part.
the hyperdrive.
Yep, she's toast. Lana takes a few minutes outside, does a quick survey. Especially like the areas that were shot. Comes back in.
As you're outside,
Oh, okay.
Boop. You see, Major Rennick has returned from wherever he was before. Hi.
Hello, Major. Can I help you? Cameron's inside.
Gotcha. That's my next stop. I'm actually looking to speak to... I don't think I remember his name. Your Mandalorian?
Oh, Kybax. Yeah, he's inside too.
Okay. How are you doing?
Well, there's a rather large hole in the side of our ship, but that's not the biggest problem I have today.
What is the biggest problem you have today?
Hyperdrive is toast. It'll take probably 2 weeks if I can get the parts. But hey, I hear you're footing the bill, so 2 weeks if you can get the parts.
Mm-hmm. There's a decent amount of ship stock here. So we'll be able to get you something that's passable.
I don't remember. Passable. I'll be the judge of that. Anyway, I'm going to go make sure that this thing can go into space, at the very least.
You ever tried meditation?
Who has time for meditation? She storms off.
Good talk. Torrens.
Meditation. Must be nice to have a desk job.
Oh, God. All right. You ever just hear something and you're like, boy, if only.
It
Major
is,
walks back.
by the way. It's fantastic.
It is. For the small amount of time that I had a desk job, did I want to grate my head with the cheese grater? Yeah. But it was, just moving
As far as
imaginary
jobs
numbers
go.
around.
The job I had that it was a just job was fucking fantastic.
That matters less to me, Jack.
I was a secretary at a community college. It was fantastic. Best job I've ever had. I got
Yep.
paid to spend most of my day browsing TV tropes. The only time I felt worth my paycheck was when it turned out I was the only person in the office who knew how to change printer toner cartridges.
That
happens
actually
way
makes
more
you
often.
indispensable.
Right? I showed up one day and they're like, "Oh yeah, the printer's out." I'm like, "Oh, why? What's wrong?" "Well, the toner's out, so we called tech support." I'm like, "You called what for the toner cartridge? Come here."
Yeah.
And you're like,
no,
do you have
listen,
toner? Yeah.
When I worked operations, I got called on the weekends to solve that kind of a problem too. So, yeah, it's the same thing. I feel you.
Anyway,
Operations, and this was by Morse code.
No. Unfortunately, this is back in the day when we had those little clicky phones, that you can use walkie-talkie phones. And I was sitting there at home.
You mean Morse code?
Yeah, no, walkie-talkies. So I was
No, he
at
means
home.
semaphore.
And my Jesus, never mind.
He prefers
I love you,
hexadecimal.
Trev.
I'm trying to describe to you pre-21st century technology.
20th century. And so I sent a telegram. It didn't get to where I sent it.
So I had to send a turtle dove.
A turtle dove, yeah. 2 turtle doves.
Not a messenger pigeon. A turtle dove.
Yeah.
Turtle dove. It didn't work very well. He got eaten.
It really didn't, but once the message got handed off to the 3 French hens, it was a lot better.
Absolutely.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Now,
Easton went on strike.
Yeah.
now let's keep playing Star Wars.
Huh? Oh, is that what we're playing? Okay.
Yes.
Kevin's getting upset. He's just not saying anything.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing it.
You know, Kyle, the big thing about this, Kyle, is that you can't roll your eyes half as much as you usually do now because you have a camera on your face.
Oh, I assure you, I can. There's a reason I do so much in the background, is so I don't just jump down all of your throats at every given chance.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you can believe it, this is him nice. Could you imagine? I've been in the chats where he's not nice, or we're just his normal self. I'm just like, oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh no. And everybody's laughing. Why? Anyway, so a guy from Republic Intelligence. Yeah, because, Captain?
Up. Wait a minute, why are you back on my ship?
Oh, was I supposed to? Oh, yeah, I guess calling ahead is... I'm intelligence. I'm used to just dropping in places.
Yeah, technically speaking, this ship is private property. I could have him shoot you. She points to Kybax.
He looks at you. Are you going to shoot me?
You haven't given me a reason to, so...
Well, maybe we can change that, huh? Want to talk for a sec?
Sure.
Walk with me. And he hits the loading door and starts walking.
Ham just turns and looks a moment and is like, I'm not sure if I'm relieved or scared. Then just goes back to cooking.
You guys are walking by, Lina's hanging upside down somewhere, checking the hull.
Hey, Mr. Spot.
Spark.
I'll get to it. It's a big ship, and I'm one person.
Hey, isn't that a live wire?
I knew that.
Yeah, it's my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. Sponsored by...
Everyone's favorite Mountain Dew flavor is Baja Blast.
All right. Yeah, I'll demur to that.
Actually prefer Code Red. Let's continue.
Yeah, so the Major begins walking down the street. There is a couple things I want to talk to you about. And like I said, if afterwards you want to shoot me, feel free. It's not really going to save you much trouble in the future, but if you need to shoot me, shoot me. I know how you guys are.
Okay.
He walks you over towards the market. Yeah. Jamina, can you... Yeah, just some food, please. Begins walking over and getting shrimp. The market at this time of night is actually pretty packed. It seems to be the end of a long sequence of work. Probably there are some workers. There's a bunch of these pop-up bars. There are some sports on the TV. Just like there's pod racing. There's the weird robot soccer thing that was on that one scene in Attack of the Clones. You know the one. And
right, yeah.
Over the raucous sort of movements of the crowd, as the Major sits, a couple of people actually stand up and stand up from the bar right when you all sit down and begin actually like separate and begin circling the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want any food?
I'm okay. What's this about?
I know it's probably pretty hard to trust people like me. We do weird clandestine things like the thing I just did. Those are 2 agents. They're going in.
No, really, I couldn't tell.
My life is a sequence of clandestine events playing on the trust of others, and it's hard to have an actually, not to say it like this, human conversation with people. So if I'm a little awkward about it, just put it up to that, okay?
I gotta say, I don't have much experience in normal conversating either. A lot of people choose to do their talking with their blasters once they see me.
Do you have to do anything to bring that on to people, or is it just the fact that you're wearing armor, Mandalorian armor?
Well, little column A, little column B.
Right. So, I showed you some skills that I have, and we'll try to be discreet in our language. And I happen to know that is it foundling? Is that what you call them?
Yes.
I happen to know that the foundling that you have in your care shows those same abilities. That information is becoming more and more readily apparent due to some indiscretions with the previous folks that you've been talking to. I think there was some swoop gangs that you got in the way of on, I don't know, the one planet.
And on.
I knew I should have killed those motherfuckers.
Yeah, believe it or not, I actually would agree with you. What is your plan?
My plan is to try and find someone who can teach him. Because I can teach him how to fight, and I can teach him how to hunt, and I can teach him how to survive. But I can't teach him how to use what he can do. And I just don't know where to look.
What sort of abilities have you seen?
He knows things before they happen. He can move things. He's very skilled at manipulating fine objects. He can pick up a bunch of stuff at once. He's got a knack for machines. I've seen him build things, just like little traps and gadgets.
How long do you think these abilities have shown themselves?
I mean, when he first came into my care, he was making things float.
He's what?
I never
12?
Yeah. I mean, he thought I didn't know, and I kind of played along with that because
It's easier.
he didn't. Right, and he didn't know. But, you know, a toddler having a tantrum ain't supposed to make a light fixture fall down either, so.
So you're planning on finding someone to teach him?
I mean, what else can I do?
Well, that's a good question. Is it your intent, if you were to not find a person, is it your intent to raise him in the Mandalorian tradition?
Yes.
Some would say that the Mandalorian tradition and the Jedi tradition are incompatible.
I mean, I wouldn't say so. I'd say I'd say at the end the Jedi got arrogant and they got lazy. But there was a time. There was one. And he knew what it meant to be both. And I'd like that to be Karga's legacy.
There is a place now. It's up and coming. It's being run by one of our, well, the only Jedi that really the Republic can claim right now. It's in its infancy. I wouldn't recommend it. Given that you've already given him combat training. I also would assume that you would like to see him as he's doing his training. I can tell you that when that thing, if that were to happen, if you were to drop him off there, it would be impossible to see him again. So, I don't think that what I can tell you is that what you and your son, I'll say, what you and your son are doing now is unsustainable. There will be a time, and that time I'm surprised hasn't happened already, where he will do something that hurts someone. Or hurts you. Or hurts himself. Especially at the stage of life that he's at now.
So what are you suggesting?
I can take him off your hands. I'm not a Jedi. I don't claim to be a Jedi. I don't really think, dollars to donuts, I don't think the Jedi are really going to be around in the way that they were before. These are abilities like any other. I have limited force sensitivity. But I also have access to training materials, knowledge from sources that I won't go into at this point.
They aren't Dar Jedi stuff, are they?
No. But knowledge and power have the ability to corrupt anybody. And I think you know that for sure.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust the Dar Jedi shit. They want nothing but power.
If you think I'm trying to sell your kid into whatever they have going on, I can assure you I neither have the ability to do that, nor the urge or the willingness to do that. If you send him with me, he'll be safe. I'm not saying it won't be hard on you and him, but it's something I can do. I can tell you this for sure. Whenever y'all figure out where you're going after this, it's not going to get safer. It's going to get harder, more dangerous. As he's getting older and older, I'm surprised you're able to even keep him in that little room that you have him in. He's going to want to go out. He's going to want to explore. And with me, he's going to be empowered to do those things.
I, to be clear, am not saying yes. You put something together. You give me a packet, some kind of something that explains your position and what you're willing to do. I will give it to him, and he will make that choice.
I can give you a sample of what it is that I'm trying to teach. He reaches down into his jacket, looks around, and he puts a prismatic, small, about finger length in either end cube down.
I have no reference. I know what that is. I have no reference for what that is. Kybax kind of tilts his helmet. What in the... Yeah,
Make
he
a lore
kind of
check.
reaches out to pick it up.
Yeah, Div 2 lore check. You pick it up. You see that it shimmers ever so lightly as you pick it up, but you have no idea really what it is. The Jedi did not function merely based on word of mouth. That is Jedi knowledge that was passed on throughout the ages. I have a small number of them. They have everything from history to force using, combat, lightsaber technique. I wouldn't be the one who's teaching him, though. The Holocron would be teaching him.
And I assume it takes the Force to access it.
Yeah, more force than I have the ability to use. I know it's in this. I was told by a pretty reliable source.
Okay.
So I'm going to give this to you. Give it to Karga. It's his to figure out what's in it.
And if he can do that, give him the choice.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Oh, and one other thing. You see he holds something in his closed fist. Contrary to what you may think, I do like you quite a lot, Mando.
Well, I suppose you're not terrible.
Cool. He opens his fist, and you see floating there are several fragments of crystal.
Is that what I think it is?
Not functional in its current state, but who knows?
I take out a little pouch
Mm-hmm.
for the crystals, I suppose.
Not the spice pouch, because don't put it in the spice pouch. Put it in the other one. That way you're not.
I
You're not mixing stuff.
I don't have a spice pouch. It came with the armor. It's just a little baggie.
I don't know what's in it.
It came with the utility belt. It was on the right side in a little pouch. It came with a little baggie. I didn't know what this was for.
Officer. He stands up, puts a hand on your shoulder. And I don't know any off the top of my head, but he gives you a Mandalorian, he says a Mandalorian salutation and a form of goodbye, essentially. and he peels off. He puts a hood over his sort of drab cloak that he's wearing, and you see him vanish into the crowd.
Mandalorian for goodbye is just Rhett.
He says something to the effect of "Goodbye, friend."
Vinji. That's it. But Kybax sits there for a second, looking at the cube. Puts it in his pocket.
He hands you the shrimp that he didn't grab.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many? All right. Here you go.
Thanks. Come again. And you turn around.
That's what I thought. I get up. I get a to-go thing for the shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I walk back to the Stormrunner.
What's going through Kybax's head? Separate those thoughts, Tristan.
Yeah, I'm separating them. Kybax he's wary. He is not 100% sure this is a good idea. He's trying to think of anything that he could do better than what is being offered, and he can't think of a single thing that he could do that's better than what's being offered.
You make your way back to the ship.
I go to find cargo.
Ooh, another NPC I get to voice.
Yeah.
Where is that little shit? Anybody see him?
Nope.
Not on the map.
I don't know who, but somebody deleted his token. I warned them. I warned them all. Don't delete the tokens.
Feel good about yourself?
Hmm?
Do you feel good about yourself?
I'm a trifle deaf in this ear. I'll have to speak louder next time.
Eat your Oreos.
Feels good. You see Karga is very teen boy, slurping noodles as he's walking,
Right, yes.
covered in hot sauce. Nose running a little bit because he's still trying to tolerate it a little bit.
You know,
Just hearing that, Cameron does not look over. She just says, he asked for extra Nova sauce.
I don't even ask for extra Nova sauce. That shit's the devil. Yeah, your tongue's gonna be numb for a little bit.
Hi.
Hello. I got something for you.
Oh,
Kybax reaches into a pocket, pulls out the little cube. Say, here. It's a puzzle box. He hands it over. Kybax
what do you...
keeps walking.
What the... What? Dad, hey, where's the... Lina!
Don't help him.
Mine is outside.
What is... You can't interrupt. Hey, Cam.
Up.
Did y'all see, like, a joke vendor down there? I want to figure out if there's, like, a first step to this.
Can I make a lore check?
Yeah.
All right, what's my diff?
And I am going to retcon the diff too. I was trying to see if he could get it. I don't think Cam would really understand what this is.
Yeah, I know.
Diff
So, like,
3.
what? Diff 3? Yeah.
You get it? Of course you did.
She gets a migraine while reading it.
Cam looks at it, looks at him, looks back at it, looks back at him. I'll figure it out, kid.
Wait, did you have one too? I'm so confused.
Let's just say if I'm right about what that is, there is nothing I can do to help you.
Well, it's a puzzle box. There isn't like an interactable thing with it. You can't. I'm trying to really turn it.
Use your head, kid.
Use my head. Is that a clue?
I mean, it's a puzzle you have to mentally puzzle out.
All right. Well,
Have fun.
Lana, do you want to try?
No, I'm good.
Are you crying?
I've got always nowadays. Okay, Cameron, she'll fly, but not far. We can take off, we can land. It's about the end of it. She'll survive in the vacuum. But we're here for a while, unless you have some magical way to move us between star systems without a hyperdrive.
Yeah, about that. I think I do.
You hear a.
I told you not to touch that.
What is it? What is he touching? I just had to say.
That's Kybax's armor polisher, which is technically an angle grinder because it's Beskar.
What? I'm trying to. You see, it's not. It hasn't. Literally, it doesn't. Nothing has changed. It's not even shining brighter. It's just normal.
Kybax is gonna take that. He's like, you're gonna break the disc. It's not a thing that can be brute forced.
All right. You don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's okay. You're gonna hurt yourself. You were wearing your safety squints. That's not enough.
What? He says. As not things from the holocron, but pieces of Beskar, like stuff. Like he's not going to be able to get an X or get an MRI or anything because he has miniaturized metal in it, fragments in his eyes now. My stepdad can't do that, but it has that, by the way, because he works in a melt department. Can't get an MRI because he has metal in him.
It's not something you can just brute force. You gotta feel your way through it. Okay?
Right. Okay. No, not that.
Lana, do you know how to fix these?
Fix what? Probably?
It's my armor polisher. And he holds up the disc, and it is like warped.
How did you...
I didn't do this.
Alright, I will add that to the pile. She just stands up, takes the tool, and goes to her shop. I let them go 1 minute. Let me fix one problem before they bring me the next one.
You actually all hear that you have Cam. By the way, you now have as the captain of the ship. You see a brand new button that you've never noticed before. It says a general meeting button, and it signs a "Hey fuckers, come down to the thing, sit in the table, and we're gonna have a chat." That's your button. Ed and Jack, this is your power as a captain.
Outstanding.
You're always able to push that button, and then I, as the GM, unless someone's actively bleeding out, they all. Whew.
All right. Well, Campbell, finish up cooking, then hit the button.
What sound emanates from the speakers?
It's probably a polite beep, actually.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
It's not the worst beeping I've heard in here.
Dun, 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 dun. It gets chromatically lower as not people haven't moved their tokens to the chairs.
A separate alarm sounds. Coolant leak. Coolant leak.
Coolant leak. Coolant leak.
Cannot leak. You have no coolant.
Coolant breach.
That's what made the leak.
You see, you've just turned on the activated alarm system, so you're getting notifications like late. Coolant leak. Coolant breach. No coolant.
Lina pushes
Well, that
past
says-
Kybax and takes up her usual spot of lying on the couch for these meetings.
One of them is like multiple notifications at one, and it says 3,732 hits on Space Reddit.
Not good.
You see, somebody left. Karga had left the Galactic News up, and today, news from the secretive planet Lestrea, the crown princess of the noble house that is in charge there, has found its heir. Princess Cam, what's your character's actual last name?
Jitra?
Right.
Or you mean like her last name?
Yeah.
The alleged last name, because we don't know for certain.
Okay, she's of the royal family, so let's just call it Delastria, like D''Lastria.
Gotcha. Cameron Delastria, last seen on it, it gives you your last no coordinates. You see pictures. Rather, you look great. The 100 isn't all bad. The pictures look very, like, it looks like you put together like a press packet.
How did they even get that angle?
I don't know.
Who took that picture?
Yeah, like, I remember that, right? There was no one there.
All right. Your crew sits assembled.
Okay, so the hyperdrive is borked. Just straight up. That an accurate assessment, Lina?
That's about as accurate as we're going to get today, yeah.
Well, there is a Lastrian frigate in orbit that I'm pretty sure we can borrow the hangar bay of if I ask.
Oh, so you actually had every intention of leaving this perfectly functional repair area to take this... Calling it a ship right now is a little generous, into space.
Lina?
Yeah?
Aside from the raw materials which we'd be bringing with us, doesn't the hangar of a frigate have everything we need that's also here, along with additional privacy?
You're not wrong. Yeah, no, that one works. Yeah, we could do that.
I tried to convince your dad to get a YT, but no, he insisted on this one, which I'm 90% sure this was just built in someone's private hangar bay.
I will find a way to shrink your helmet 1 millimeter at a time until it no longer fits.
I'm just saying true things.
She'll do it.
I'm allowed to say true things about the ship, not you.
You got me with that one. I'm just saying true things.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. When do we go? I'll go spool up. She like hops over the hollow table.
Well,
Everyone else agreed with this course of action?
So it might be a good idea to hang out here for at least a few days until Karga figures out that puzzle box.
Yeah, did Major Rannick give that to you?
Yeah, he did.
Did he tell you what it is?
Yeah, he told me what it is.
Okay. You want to talk about it?
I can't teach him what he needs to know.
Yeah, we can stick around for a few days.
Thank you. Also, he gave me these. And Kyvax is just going to take out the pouch and show her what he's got in the pouch.
He gave you some rocks.
Can she roll a lore check to see if she knows what those are?
This one probably. Yeah.
Kyber crystals were pretty famously mined on Jeddah and on Gorman. That it was very famous that they were mining for Kyber crystals.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Diego, you
That's
okay,
me.
buddy?
Yeah,
You okay?
yeah. Just letting Kybax have his moment.
Oh, okay. Do you want to roll a lore check too, or who are you right now?
I'm still Qualo right now.
Oh, you're still Qualo. Okay. What's Qualo thinking?
Qualo is sitting at the table, kind of like ankles crossed, impatiently tapping his fingers on the table.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, why don't you go give me the lore check? I'll say diff 2 with a setback, just because they appear to be broken.
Here we go.
Yeah, alright. To all of you, you see these as fragments of Kyber. They appear to be colorless as of right now. Fragments. This is the stuff that the Death Star was powered off of. Yeah, that the Death Star was powered off of, and that you all know as well. That's a main component for a lightsaber, as well.
You're not going to give him those till he's older, right?
At the very least, not until he learns how to use his ability. But Mandalorians don't believe in denying a child a weapon just because they're young.
Well, he's still got a blaster.
Do I seem like the type of person that would put a limit on the amount of weapons that a child could have?
Okay, well, he's only got so many limbs, Kybax.
I think he'll be okay. He'll be better off than I would be, at least.
If he puts it through anything, you're paying for that.
I don't know if he'll be here to put it through anything, if I'm going to be honest with you. We keep getting into more and more dangerous situations that I'm very surprised he hasn't gotten hurt in. Someone tried to put a bomb on the ship while he was in it.
Yeah. I did try to tell you.
I didn't have an option.
I understand. Alright, well, I will give him a few days, and we'll see what's up. Qualo.
Lana, what are you doing?
Spooling up. We're getting ready to go.
No,
What
we're not. You just kind of decided to do that, and no one confirmed anything or said yes, that's what we're doing. You just kind of launched yourself.
Shutting down.
You just kind of launched yourself over a chess table and started doing that without discussing it with anybody.
Fine. Work on this stupid grinder then.
You know you're allowed to take a break, right?
Funny.
I'm not joking. You at this moment.
Kybex.
I'm just look. She
I'll
works
deal
too
with her.
hard.
I
She works too
know.
hard.
Engine bay door
And you
shuts.
also know that you're not going to be the one to get through to her.
Yeah.
Paulo,
Captain?
how are you doing?
I'm fine. Are we done? I got something I need to do before I disappear again.
All right. Let me know after, all right?
We'll see how long I'm around for.
And one of these days we'll figure out a way.
All right.
Dismissed.
You also have a dismiss button, and it's a bing bong. Bing bong, fuck off, is what it says. you know Kramer on like CNBC, the Kramer show or whatever that's called. He has the wall of buttons. I'm gonna get you one of
Yes,
those.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And like he hits it, and on like a down day where people are losing billions of dollars, he hits a button and it goes down the dumps.
Someone
And-
has just lost their house.
Yeah, and like an old, like a 78-year-old man, my Social Security is not doing good, but I like this program. Capitalism. So, yeah, what's everybody else doing as Qualo does stuff?
Does stuff.
Cam is going to give Lina a couple minutes before she goes to find her.
All right.
No, as soon
What's-
as the engine bay door opens up because Qualo came in, Lionel just looks up, ready to spout off at probably Kybax, and then just relaxes when she sees it's Qualo and he's just going to go stand in the corner.
Well, Qualo's gonna... Well, I'll let...
No, it's
What did
okay.
other people do?
Well, Tam, what's Tam doing?
Tam is just relaxing at the table. Whenever
Just
there's,
happy to be here, man.
I know. Whenever there's cooking going involved, he's always there. He never gets the extra dosage of Nova sauce though, because that's just suicide, really.
Trev, it's just so nice for you to be here. All right, what's Tam doing? I'm just here for the ride, man.
Seriously, I think he just wants to have like the premiere release tier of hearing the episode before anyone else.
We accidentally paid off his entire obligation right at the beginning.
I know. Well, you know what? To be honest, he's really like, I can't demand anything around here because I still technically owe 20,000 credits. Maybe I should just shut up until I get away. I was to be serious. I was sitting here.
Your character has no forward momentum. You've reached enlightenment, bro. You found it.
I mean, to be serious, I was thinking about my obligations while you guys were talking about tiebacks, and I was like, okay, well, the debt that I've paid has been paid off. At least one member of the crew that got me in trouble with the Black Sun is dead. maybe even more. I'm not quite sure. And the Black Sun hasn't come after me for anything. So I'm assuming that we've taken care of all of that right now. So I'm just kind of chilling. I like these people. I get a free ride across the country. I get to shoot guns every once in a while. I got a hot mechanic chick who gets to take care of me. I mean, what's the problem here?
Hey man, just know that every once in a while, I'll ask you, is there anything your character wants to do? And I'll be happy to know that if you had something, you would say so.
I will. You know what? I will mention it to you if I think of something, because right now he's just like loving life. I mean,
Really?
Look at
This
his
is the
life.
best Tam's life has been ever.
This is what I'm saying. Look at his life. He was on the street as a thief, living, off from hand to mouth. He gets in trouble with interplanetary gangster ring. He gets bought out of his contract and saved, and he's got interplanetary acclaim now because he's part of a crew. That's pretty awesome, and he doesn't have to be in danger anymore. He's cool, and he gets free chili.
He forgets about the ship bomb, the Dark Jedi, the litany of other people. By the way, Trev, all of our named bad guys, with the exception of Maruth Duel of all people, are still alive.
I know. Yes, true.
You are in more danger now than you once were.
Coincidentally, Maruth Duel only died because he was the only one of the named bad guys who didn't wear pants.
He's also the only named bad guy who exists in canon, which is why it's entertaining. He's the only one who's dead.
Listen. None of those bad guys are here. None of them are around. What?
We're gonna die.
Listen. We'll figure.
It's that meme of Pedro Pascal and Nicolas Cage.
Yes, you're exactly
just
right.
Looking at him like, what the fuck? And Pedro like,
don't cry, Ty. Don't cry.
It's so funny.
He's good right now. When we get to some place where the Black Sun is, then he'll start worrying about things.
I'm gonna have to make notes because I'm like, you're kind of right. But at the same time, it's just you're saying that out of pure ignorance to the shit you have coming.
No, okay, yes. Listen.
All right, wait.
He's fully aware. I'm sorry. He's fully aware.
It's okay.
But in this little moment of respite, he's okay.
I just imagine, and then this is the last thing I'll say, and then we're gonna go over to Diego, wherever he is. Diego, blink once if you got kidnapped. I don't know where you are.
What? No, I'm good. This is my house. I live here.
Oh! Blink once if you're being held hostage.
it truly is. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
you look like you're in some kind of basement. Is that what you're saying?
I am in some kind of basement.
Like a warehouse or some shit.
There's shackles underneath that desk.
No, that is my skateboard right there.
Blink twice if...
So they grabbed you off your skateboard.
Yeah.
Blink twice if Kyle is keeping you in his basement.
My basement is much nicer than that.
Kyle.
What we don't see is like the litany of saw traps just on the other side of the curtain.
Right.
Yeah, just over here.
Exactly. You can get up and go to the bathroom, or you can lose a leg.
It's time to play a game. All right.
Holy crap.
Fuck. Oh, my head hurts.
You guys are something else. Something else.
All right. Diego, your house is very lovely. What is Vale doing?
Qualo Not running, but he hurriedly gets up from the table and scurries back to the workshop. He enters, he goes to the workbench. On the workbench is the fragments of the war shield that Rannick had brought in.
Okay.
And Qualo, he's kind of looking at the fragments, looking over at Lina. And, hey, do you got a minute, Lina? This is kind of important.
Yeah, sure. Just see her toss whatever she's working on.
Fuck. Just fucking. I didn't mean to read him like that. No, this is my house.
Yeah.
I live here. Sorry.
Yeah. I choose this.
Technically, you were bullied into it.
It's very, very
That's true.
epic coded.
I haven't got around to sprucing it up yet, so
No, it looks.
You put it down.
it's the basement.
Yeah. I didn't mean to.
No, it was just the exposed rafters that had me like, what the fuck is...
Yeah. Yeah. So you're looking to craft that, or have your scene. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
So he.
Yeah, Qualo, what are you working on?
This is that war shield that Rannick brought us. I told him I wanted to build it, but I guess he.
Oh. Yeah. Like, you see her kind of light up. She's been stressed for hours, but, like, this project sounds a lot more fun than the problems she's dealing with.
And I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we got the plans. So you see her, like, push all the parts to one side and ruffle through some things and pull out the plans you acquired on Coruscant and roll those out. Alright, so we just follow these. That's pretty straightforward. We got the base material there. Yeah, this shouldn't take more than a day.
All right. So, time for me to scroll through until I find the crafting stuff.
Or
While you are looking, way after this, Kybax would like to go shopping to try and find another shield gauntlet like he's got to give to Cargo.
Gate.
First link's got
I
the
thought that
rules
was
on... First link's got the rules for brawl and melee, and then the other one is just standard bullshit that I make up as we go.
Okay. Yeah, so brawl and melee weapon templates. So that's for the template. Or wait, okay. Brawl melee
Yeah, so
weapon crafting.
It gives you the check, the type, the length
Oh,
of time.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so template. Yep. So this is going to be for a shield. The Kyuzo War Shield has specific stats.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Because a shield.
Yeah, it does fall under
Yeah.
melee weapons. That's why I went with that one.
Yeah.
Shield does fall under that.
Gotcha. And then this is base, right? Like if you were just creating a bog standard shield, this would be the check. It would be a difficulty 2 check. Okay. I'm going to increase difficulty here just due to the specific nature of the shield, as well as the cultural significance of it. So I'm going to say that this is going to be a difficulty. I will give you, Diego, a boost die to this. I'll say difficulty of 3. And somebody spend 10 credits.
Yeah, and I can offer trained assistance.
Okay. So this is either, so this is difficulty 3 mechanics or survival.
I think
use
probably
the
Lina's mechanics, yeah.
her mechanics like skill. So like however much training she has, which I'm sure is a lot.
3 ranks.
It is a hill bunch.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, so
only the yellow in the mechanics?
Yeah, because the rest is based off my brain.
3, and then it's 3 yellow, 2 green, or 3 green?
Well,
It would
let me look at your stats here. So your mechanics. So your mechanics is just your mechanics is just 2 green dice. So what 3 ranks gets you? Your check would then be 2 yellow die, 1 green die, because it gives you the 2 yellow die. You have the third one floating there. That would then give you the extra floating green die. So it'd be 2 yellows, 1 green, 3 purple, 1 boost,
And a boost.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can spend light side on it if you want.
I was just looking at it. There's only 2 of them, though.
Well, so you can upgrade that third one.
Yeah.
So that would give you 3 yellow die if you wanted to spend.
I would like to spend because I really want this helmet to work.
I don't think anybody's going to have an objection to that.
Okay, so I'm looking at... It should be 3 yellow, 3 purple, and a boost, right?
3 yellow, 3 purple, and a boost. Yep.
Oh no.
Okay.
You have to actually... She is offering trained
Yeah.
assists. I'm going to use my unmatched calibration, shared acumen, and optimization. I'll spend the other light side point so we can re-roll up to 4 dice. We got nothing but advantages in there.
So essentially you would want to, because there's 2 failures floating, so you would want to re-roll. You can re-roll the yellow advantage die and then the boost. You can try to get a success on the boost as well. Unless you want to risk it for the biscuit and try to get 2 successes on the ones that you've already rolled successes on.
I think it's better to try for all 4 of them.
Okay.
Your dice, Diego. But you can re-roll.
What am I re-rolling?
You can re-roll any of the yellows or blues.
Any of the yellow or blue, but not the purple.
Yeah, not the purple.
Okay. So do I just redo the check or just redo the dice?
So how many die of those are you going to re-roll? Are you going to re-roll the first die and the last die essentially to see if you can, or you can re-roll all of the die and all of your die, and then you can see if you can roll better than what you did.
I think I'll just re-roll all 4 of them. Maybe try and get some slams in there.
Yeah, so go ahead and there's a silhouette of the D20 above your text box, like where you shoot texts on the top left of that. Click that and then just roll 3 yellows and a blue.
3 yellow and a blue.
Yeah.
Now, before we... never mind.
Perfect. Yeah, that gets it. Yep. So that is 2 successes flat. 2 successes. All right. Let's see what happens.
Advantages. Diego, you got a list there.
Well, the 2 advantages cancel out because you have
right.
2 reps there. Yep.
Yeah.
So you successfully craft it. You do not, I believe, get any of the fun qualities that you can choose from. Unfortunately. However, you do successfully craft the Kyozo war shield with that. So let me pull that up here. Kyuzo war shield. I get Kyuzo and gyoza, the Japanese dumpling, mixed up a lot, which seems bad of me. All right. So feel free to add that to your sheet.
I will, but before he kind of tucks it away, I know it's a day later, but he's Qualo because he's so singularly focused on getting the shield put back together. Do we have an engraver, Lina?
Yeah. It grabs a. What size do you want? We got stuff that can do Beskar. We got probably just an electric pen. All right.
Yeah, just something small.
Yeah. She pulls out a small etching tool. Here you go.
And he's going to take it, and on the inside of the helmet, he writes down 3 names.
And we don't get to know what those names are.
Well, Lina could know what those names are if she's looking.
She is, but she's trying not to be too nosy. But, Qualo, do you mind if I ask what or who those are?
He finishes the engraving and he sets the tool down and he just points like line by line. Langshil, Noru, and Ruwe. This was my family. Family Vori.
She runs her finger across the engraving and just gives him a sad smile.
This
Shame we'll never get to
Langshil,
meet them.
you would have gotten along with Ruwe. You and him share a lot of character traits, I'll say.
So he's
Langshil was my
perpetually
wife,
busy and neurotic.
Noru and Ruwe were my sons. And they got caught in a crossfire.
Lina uncharacteristically hugs him.
Is that when the other guy sees these names, that I might be able to come back. But I don't know. They didn't want me that way.
She just holds him at arm distance and keep forgetting how tall Vale is. I want you that way.
Oh.
But thank you for
I will keep
helping
trying.
me make this. It feels like a small piece of me. You know, like the real me.
She picks up the war shield. May I? Just sets it on his head, where it belongs.
Puts it up on my head. I lost a lot of sound there for a second.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it was a beautiful cultural display of respect and unity between two people. He didn't miss much.
Yeah. Lina respectfully put the shield on your head, where it belongs.
Yeah, you can see, like, yeah, he doesn't have a mouth, but you can see in his eyes he kind of sadly smiles and gives a slight bow.
Okay.
I'm crying? Like, what? Okay. It's not cool.
This was a lot of fun, building this with you. Thank you for including me in this. I have to... She wipes a tear and then just runs over to her work and continues working on the engines.
Well, I can help if you need it. I don't know when that other guy's going to be back, but...
It's fine. There's
And
not
as
a
you
whole
say
lot I can
that-
actually do here.
As I say that.
Yeah.
Curious. System error. Platform Lina. How long have I been offline for?
Not long enough. Hi, Vale. Hi. Oh, just not too long. Would you mind cleaning up the bay over there? She points
Certainly.
away from the workspace that Koala was working in.
Vale, you do a systems check. You normally don't have anything on your cranial attachment. However, you seem to have an additional weight. Your hand just sort of...
Yeah. New armament detected.
Yeah, you're not supposed to lose that under any circumstances. You're going to use that to defend me. Is that understood?
Understood.
That thing is the most important thing for my safety.
I will make
Why?
every endeavor to keep it in my inventory.
Good. Great. Cool. Cool. Weird.
All right. Add it to your inventory.
Got 2 in
There
here,
you
one
go.
for melee, one for thrown.
Hell yeah.
Because I know I can
Oh.
throw it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make sure that one of them is encumbrance 0, so you're not holding 2 of them.
always yes.
Yeah, you should be able to edit, and then if not, we can see what we can do. What does the disorient quality do? Is that good for me?
Disorient adds
No.
a setback dice for every rank of disorient when an opponent is hit by them.
It adds 1 setback dice for the amount of rounds for the rank of disorient you have.
Oh,
It's one of the features of the care that you hate.
I like my brass knuckles do that.
damn it!
Yeah, you get setback.
Alright. Great.
Yeah, it's only at level 1, so you get 1 round of
Nice
setback dice.
nice little Christmas present just for me.
Yeah, my brass
Mhm.
knuckles have a disorient 3, so that's crazy.
Kyle, we're gonna have to figure out a way because you can throw that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to figure out where that goes.
Yep.
Might just be an interesting token to drag out. I don't know how that works, but wow. Thank you, Diego. That was a great little. Gosh. You may look like you're kidnapped, but you certainly kidnapped my heart.
Wow.
And
I
Matt
have
agreed
experience.
to marry you with lines like that?
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh,
Would you believe that lines like that are actually what drove the success? Frankly,
Pickens was
that
slaying.
and that and my constant need for affection.
right.
Huge personality.
Yeah, just big, honking.
Girthy personality.
Yeah.
Insatiable lust for life.
Lust for life. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna grab a bio break here, correct? I'll be right back.
Woo!
Samesies.
And as soon as he mutes, we'll talk about him behind his back.
All right.
And deafen.
I am 50 points behind you guys in character stuff.
What?
So I haven't assigned 50 points of character stuff. But I'm kind of in a weird place, so I might.
Experience?
Yeah,
I'll take care of it.
yes.
Go take your bio
Character
break.
stuff.
You know what I meant. I'm in a weird place because I think everything costs a little bit too much, so
Yes.
I can't really do much.
Can't you take a signature ability?
I don't think so yet.
You only have 1 class, don't you?
I have 2. I have
Oh.
Thief and I have Assassin. and I am actually looking for the.
Are you close to
special
a dedication on either one?
I have dedication on assassin. Did I?
Okay, it has to be your
Did I?
primary tree.
Oh,
the
so it
first
has
tree
to be.
you took.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, I didn't even go down that row. Oh, jeez.
That might be the most Tam thing ever.
Well, I mean, that means I'd have to. Well, I mean, I don't have. Well, no, I have. It's 40 plus 25. That's 65. I'd have to wait for another 15 more points in order to get it. I mean, that row has like hidden storage. I'm never gonna use. I don't think anyone's ever gonna use hidden storage, which is like I get to carry more stuff hidden on my person than normal. But I mean,
The good old prison pocket.
yeah. And shortcut. So if we're getting chased in a city, I can take shortcuts, and then jump up, which is like kip up, and then dedication. So that's 25 plus 20 plus 25. That's 70 points there. Or I could do street smarts and jump up and dedication. But if I can't take dedication on the assassin one, then I can just get rid of it.
No, you can take dedication on the assassin one. You can't take your special ability on the assassin.
Oh, I see. Well, let me see. I don't know. Where is the signature ability on this sheet? On the.
It's not.
It's
so
gonna
it
be on a
was
separate
an
sheet.
add-on. Yeah. So it came out with your class's unearthed arcana, for lack of a better term. Where
Yes.
It's got a little chunk of tree that gets added to the bottom of your tree once you fill in all 4 at the bottom.
Oh, it's all
You don't
4
have to fill
definitely.
in all 4.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think it's
You do
just
not
the
have
2.
to fill in all 4.
Right. I think it's just the ones that connect to the specialty one.
Yeah.
So like sometimes it's like the 2 middle ones or the 2 outside ones or every other one.
Yeah. I don't
I
think
ju-
there's one that is like an alternating. It's either the 2 inner or the 2 outer.
Yeah, you might be right. I think you're right. Sorry, not you might be right. You definitely are right. Let me take a look at that one. Thief is the. Which one is thief? Thief is
That
not
is smuggler.
fly
so you
casual.
You can take either narrow escape, or we can double up on giving Tyler headaches, and you can get unmatched fortune.
Let's see. Narrow escape probably sounds like more me.
Really?
And here's unmatched fortune. Once per game, such an instantly use 2 destiny points to change the face of one. So destiny points can only be collected when you roll them, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and like right now, yeah, we will never have. If the GM spends all 6, we'll have the maximum of 8. But yeah, those are the game of tug of war.
Oh, of course. It's not the light side. It's the light side and the dark side points. Of course.
Yeah, except ours
Okay.
are the light side only. We can't spend dark side.
You know, I was thinking that the destiny points were the destiny points that you
Bullshit.
rolled on the die, and that was it.
Ah.
Once per game session, the character may spend 2 destiny points to make a hard streetwise check. If successful, the character is immediately able to flee from the current personal scale combat encounter unscathed. The challenge is not overcome or defeated. It's not overcome or defeated, but the character is able to evade the hazard or threat for the time being.
That's
Jeez,
hilarious.
that really sucks. That's
What
just,
is unmatched fortune for you?
what is that? Hold on, let me go back. Unmatched fortune. Once per game session as an incidental, the character may spend 2 destiny points to change the face of one positive die in the character's dice pool to another face adjacent to it. An adjacent face is any die face sharing an edge, not a point, with the rolled face. Unmatched fortune cannot be used on a I don't know
Force
what that
die.
is. Force die. But the thing is I don't have the die, so I have no idea what is adjacent to
Oh, we've got a map under references.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've been using Unmatched Fortune like a motherfucker to ruin Tyler's day.
Oh.
Which I do feel bad about, but it's been a great help.
Don't you dare feel bad about it. This game
feel bad about it.
This game is making you a superstar. And you should accept the responsibility. No, so I don't think I can get that yet. But I'll have to, so I can get dedication on both of my classes, my specializations then.
Yeah, you can get the dedication on both, yeah.
Okay, I just can't raise one ability up past 5 or past 6, right? Or past 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working my way towards the dedication on Charmer pretty soon. I'm gonna get me +1 charisma.
Oh no, I'm not that far behind. I'm not 50 points behind. I'm 25 points behind. Got it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I haven't been gone for that long. 25 points. What can I do for 25 points? Quick draw and another rank of anatomy lessons? Or I don't want to get Master of Shadows. Targeted blow. Okay, what else can I do? And then quick draw, I'll do that. Okay, well, that's going to have to do.
I found a stupidly simple hot cocoa recipe that works. It's literally just sugar and cocoa, and I just put a couple shakes of cinnamon in it when I make it. It's delicious.
Nice. You need to make some kind of online cookbook, or better yet, start a YouTube page where you're cooking.
I feel like if I showed people on YouTube my kitchen, they'd have an aneurysm.
Oh, join the club. Every weekend, Robert comes over, and I have to just sit here and clean up my kitchen because I will not touch a dish from Monday through Friday.
Oh, I don't have that luxury, man.
I won't touch a dish. No, I mean I won't clean a dish. Sorry, I eat off of my dishes and just stack them up in the sink, and then I have to sit there and wash them.
I have to clean my kitchen every night because there is no way in hell I'm giving the fucking roaches a free meal.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm very, very lucky that I don't have any kind of infestation problems. I don't there's no ants around here. There's no cockroaches. But what there are is we do have palmetto bugs. You just haven't had them yet.
Oh yeah, the big ass fucking 2-inch long roaches.
Yeah, we do get those. I mean, I got my first one in 3 years about 3 weeks ago, and it flew into my apartment, and I was like, no, this is not happening.
Well, the good news about that is that he doesn't want to be in there either.
Right. So I opened my door.
You said the same shit when I had one live while we were recording a session, and I'm like, oh, great.
True.
Yes. I just kind of swept him out. I kind of just scared him to go towards the door and then closed the door afterward behind him.
I found a cellar spider in my bathroom after I cleaned everything out. And I looked at him a moment, and this poor guy was derpy as hell, he was struggling to climb a vertical surface, which I imagine is very embarrassing for a fucking spider.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there, and I googled cellar spider to make sure I ID'd it correctly. And one of the commonly asked questions is, why are cellar spiders so clumsy? Having seen one in action, I too would like to know that.
Clementine says hi.
Oh, hello, Clem.
she has a little AirTag hanger because she broke her AirTag actual collar. Now this is a stainless steel holder that she can't chew through.
Aw, who's a little menace?
Mhm. Okay. She does need to go out now, but okay. 5 days until I move.
Wow.
Hmm.
Big boy in a big boy house.
Big boy in a big boy house. It's gonna be kind of crazy for a little bit. Okay. So, you've had your meeting. I'm following my outline here. Believe it or not, I have an outline.
I see, one
Had your
page.
meeting, and you're not able to see it, are you? Nah, you can't read my writing. With that, I'd like to go back to gallery mode, please, not be on my face. Nope. 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 Great view. There we go. Okay. With that, how many days are you planning to wait here for Karga to get his stuff and for any else that you would like to procure while here on Lornar? Given the amount of time that you have, you will have to spend at least a full day, as the crafting occurred here, needed to be here. So how many days exactly?
Unless Karga opens the holocron sooner, I'm gonna say 3 days.
Okay. Let's see. Just one moment here for me. All right. So at the first day, before I start counting, is there anything else that anybody wants to procure? Any shopping that anybody wants to do?
I
got nothing.
wanted to see if I could find another shield gauntlet like I have. The little Mandalorian shield.
Yeah. Shield.
I do have something I want to look for. I don't have the credits to buy it.
Yes, you do.
I have 900 credits.
The ship coffers have a bit more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gave you a bunch of
Ship coffers
credits,
are sitting
right?
at 22,000.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing I want is 2,500.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Cameron just
got it.
hasn't doled out crew pay yet for the last job.
Yeah, fucking knock yourself out.
Yeah. All right.
2,500.
How fastidious? Yeah. Shield Gauntlet is rarity 8. You are on a planet in a
Main trade route.
main trading lane. Engine of the Empire. Getting to my thing. Rarity. So that gives a rarity modifier of -1, bringing it to a rarity of 7. All right, so that is a difficulty 3 streetwise for that.
Okie dokie. Would it be Lina or Cam that I need to bring with me for this?
Is it restricted or non-restricted?
It is not restricted, I believe. Well, hang on, let me double check.
That'll be Lina then.
It is not restricted.
Hey, Lana.
Yeah. She pipes up from reading her book.
You want to go on a little shopping trip with me? It's for Karga.
Yeah, sure. What are we looking for? Is he finally growing out of those clothes you keep him in?
He holds up his left arm and just activates the shield gauntlet. Looking for one of
It's
these.
a weapon. That makes more sense.
Hey, not a weapon.
So you're saying you couldn't kill someone with that?
I didn't say that.
You know, I'm just gonna take like 10 seconds on the internet, on the HoloNet, and find out where I can buy one of these, right?
Oh. Well, I was going to hunt for it, but if you want to do it the boring way.
When you ask me, I do this every time. How else can I find you stuff? She goes on Space Reddit and she finds it.
Almost got her out of the starship.
Well,
You see
still have to
Karga steps
physically
out
go.
for a second. Where are you guys going?
Nowhere? You figure out that puzzle box yet?
Oh, there's a puzzle box.
Yeah, I was trying to... go ahead and give me... You're going to roll deception.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You're lying to your child.
Me? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What's the difficulty?
3.
Yeah, it tracks.
Hey, you're the one who made the sheet.
I did. Total wash.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if you're running out to get nothing, could I have a request?
Sure.
He sort of walks out. Give me a perception check. Diff 1. Your son's grown about 4 inches since he came on.
Oh,
yeah. This stuff worked. Could I maybe get some new clothes?
yes, absolutely.
I understand that I can't come with, I guess.
Just
but
shoot me what you're looking for, and I'll get you what you're looking for.
I don't really know what I'm.
You
I've never really.
You don't have any clue what you're wanting to wear?
I guess I haven't really thought about it.
That would seem to be an important part of getting clothes, no?
I think I don't.
Karga, I know how you feel. Just get the same 6 jumpsuits like I do. It works great.
Pemex looks at Lina
necessarily
and then
orange,
looks back at Karga. Kind of like, is that what you want? Or
They're fireproof.
Something that's light, and that I can move around in.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't need anything frilly or with a cape or anything. I just need, something. Maybe something with some padding in it.
Yeah, I can absolutely do that. You want some gloves too? And he looks down at Karga's hands, which are absolutely riddled with microabrasions.
Mm-hmm. Some gloves might. Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that I didn't really need this. My hands really hurt.
Yeah. So why don't you go into the med bay and get yourself a back to bandage, and I'll see about finding you some clothes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Tristan. I don't know if you know this. Teenage boys
Yeah.
don't really, especially like sheltered teenage boys, they don't really have an idea of what style is. Or they don't have a personal aesthetic sense. Mandalorian children certainly don't have a personal aesthetic sense. So have fun with that.
I would like my clothing to be metal, please.
Well, I'm working on it. Still need to find an armor. Shit.
All right.
Anyway.
So yeah, you go out. Go ahead and roll your streetwise 53. Whoever's rolling it, I don't know.
I reduced the rarity. That's why he drags me along.
By how much?
Why? By
2?
1.
Okay, still difficulty 3 then.
Oh, I tried.
Oh,
She goes back to the ship.
Cunning, 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 cunning.
Stupid. Who put all these fucking walls on the ship?
Skullduggery, cunning.
Streetwise is what we're looking at.
Oh. That is the same. Dang it.
All right. You go to the market that's outside of the industrial sector. You look at the elevator that could take you up to the actual thing. You realize that that would probably take quite a long time. So you sort of look around for a hyper complex military area. You go by the security offices that you hit over. There are boards in the windows.
Yes.
You go and walk into an industrial supply store. They don't really have what you're looking for. Kind of a hard place to find a shield gauntlet.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
However, there are a lot of clothes stores that you find.
I look for something.
You should be descriptive for somebody who's maybe making a token.
Right. Yes. Something that is akin to what a Jedi would wear, that is less flowy robes and more like Luke when he had the tunic and he had the pants. Like something that is light enough for him to get around and move around in, but is also has some armored sections.
So what you're looking for is Luke's jet black knee-high leg,
but instead of that,
boots with the chunky heel, you're
Instead
looking
of
for
that-
a tunic.
think more like Luke Farm Boy era.
Somehow worse. Okay.
Listen,
Luke
he left his Mandalorian dad, who did not have a childhood, in charge of choosing his clothes.
All right. So basically, what he's wearing now, but with a belt.
Yes, with a belt, and I'm also going to, like, as far as like actual armor for him, I would like to look for. Let me just get to the equipment and see what I can find here. There was a. God dang.
Are you thinking armored robes?
I was thinking armored robes, but those are rarity 8 and restricted, which amazing.
Well, you certainly could put the cart before the horse, and hey, go with Cam and be like, hey, can you you know any Jedi supply stores around here?
No, I was thinking like armored clothing, something with like it has a mesh weave in it that makes him a little more resistant to blaster fire and people trying to kill him.
Okay, so armored clothing.
They're like maybe 50 credits. We have a bunch of them left over from
They're
the scavengers.
1,000. They're 1,000 apiece, actually.
Oh, right. That was just heavy clothing.
Armored clothing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is the rarity? The rarity on this is 6. I am going to make you roll for it, just because I hate you.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you keep forgetting that. I don't know what you want me to do. It is just going to be difficulty 2, though.
Okay.
You're like, where the fuck do I buy clothes? You've never bought clothes. Like, you've just had the clothes that you need.
Right. I have. So He has had the same four undersuits that he washes regularly, and his armor, which he cleans ritualistically every night. So he really doesn't have a lot of variation in his outfit. But let's see. This is Streetwise Diff 2.
Yep.
I did it.
Somehow just one tick less rare than a shield gauntlet.
Well, the Mandalorians had the shield gauntlets. Every Mandalorian had a shield gauntlet.
Yeah, armored clothing, it's... you walk in... Yeah, we'll make it a scene. You walk into a clothing store that normally supplies the industrial people who work by the vats of molten metal.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you, Mando?
I'm looking for armored clothing for a smaller individual.
For a smaller individual?
Child size-ish.
Child size?
Preteen.
Nope.
Yeah.
Preteen? All right. Well, fortunately, we're fresh out of that area of our catalog, but good news for you is we do things per spec. What are the measurements of the child?
Do I know that? Above.
Have you ever measured your child?
And just hands the data pad with all the measurements.
Well, he thinks of clothes like he's seen clothes in the store. They're on a rack. They go small, medium, large.
Yeah. Give me one second.
Dear God.
You were really serving with that. Oh, dear God. I love it. Hang on. There's an example of armor. Shut up. There's a example.
If 42 is, 19 definitely is.
So they have here. I'm gonna send this to the thing. So you see a mannequin that has this suit on. So these are in our surplus area. This is the Tough One combat jumpsuit. We don't really sell a lot of them. We just kind of have them just in case, folks who are looking to leave the industrial complex and become pirates, they need stuff to wear. So it's rather minimal market, but I'd be able to tailor this down, pull the shoulders off. Do you need the helmet?
I don't need the helmet, but yeah. I can leave the pole.
And what colors were you thinking? I can do pretty much any visible color on the visible spectrum. We don't have the ultraviolet spectrum yet.
Can I get 2 seconds to look something up, and I will be right back with you.
Okay.
Could I get white for the undersuit and red for the armor pieces?
Do you have the RGB number? I'm just fucking with you. Just red? Is this going to be affiliated with any polity or cultural?
It's Mandalorian.
You'd like white and Mandalorian red?
That is correct.
I suppose y'all use red because blood happens.
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, well, I don't need to ask you about that. So, custom job for a child, you said?
Preteen, but yes.
Tell you what. You got yourself a deal at 1,300 credits. And have it done, give me end of the day.
Kayak kind of looks at Cam like, is that a fair price? Or or Lana, rather.
Yeah, Lana, I mean,
I don't see why. Yeah, sounds good to me. I buy all my clothes in bulk on the HoloNet.
Of course you do. Yeah, that'll work. You give him 1,300 credits.
Well, I suppose I'll get to work now. Got a big long line. You turn around and there's no one there.
All right, I'll be back for the close.
Is there anything else? Any booties or goggles that you need?
I don't.
What are your measurements?
Kybak's hand goes to his pistol.
He's sticking to Kybak's, not you. He hasn't acknowledged your presence.
I think.
Kybak's lists off his measurements. He knows them intimately because they're also the measurements he needs to strap on his armor.
Oh, I'd be happy to outfit you sometime.
Why did that sound so suggestive?
It definitely did. And I believe it was on purpose. Kybak's going to go, okay, then you have a nice day. I'll be back. And he leaves.
You have a better day, cutie. And he turns around. Tristan,
Kybak's deeply uncomfortable. But he would be just as uncomfortable had anyone flirted with him.
What's crazy is somebody already flirted with you this episode, and you didn't do it.
I didn't register at all. Kybax doesn't. He's just what. It sounds very wet and kind of gross and uninteresting, really.
Oh, like actually?
for Kybax, yes.
Oh. Well, I wish you would have said something. I can stop. Whatever. It's fine. People are still going to flirt with you.
People
welcome to the real world.
Kybax. He just is not interested.
Kybax equals filthy liberal.
Filthy liberal. Wow, amazing.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you're looking to buy?
No, I think that's it.
All right.
Oh, actually, there is one thing.
Great.
I need another couple of rockets.
You?
The ZX, the jetpack rockets. I need 2 of them.
Linus sits down on with a chai shoes on.
Wee. Which? This is the micro rocket?
No, this is the fusion rocket that goes on the back on the jetpack.
The one that disintegrated all those Padawans.
And really softened up the guy.
But mostly disintegrated the Padawans.
Do you have a stat block for it?
I do.
Somewhere?
I do actually. Hold on.
Send me the wiki link.
Yes. FFG chat.
What's Tam doing?
Yes. Tam found a bucket of industrial lubricant in the back. What's this?
That's for reloading the care.
He's just undulating.
No, I'm not talking to you. Please ignore me masturbating at the camera.
I was actually looking at the gear list to see if there's anything that I need, and I don't think there's anything that I need. So,
Yeah, you've reached enlightenment. You don't need anything.
He's totally realized, achieved a state of nirvana.
Yes.
Integrated missile launcher. But for the rocket, though. Hang on.
That is the rocket.
But what's
Ranged
the rare...
Heavy. Damage 15. Critical 3. Range long. Blast 10. Breach 1. And accurate 1. Limited ammo 1. Prepare 1.
Is there a... All right. Let's me and you decide right now with the rarity of this extremely rare, integrated, only compatible with this jetpack missile.
So, to be clear, this is the most famous jetpack of all time, sold to Boba Fett himself, which means that everyone wanted one. This is a Z6 jetpack is rarity. Oh, it's somewhere in here.
It's rarity 7.
Rarity 7. So, not ridiculous, but not everywhere.
All right, viewers. Well, this is when I create my own demise. It's rarity 6. -1 because of the stupid... Wait, no. It's rarity 7. -1 is 6.
And then, is it restricted?
Certainly.
So then, Cam, would you please?
Money, please.
Money, please.
You did it! You said my favorite thing in the world! I say that all the time and nobody gets it because everyone I talk to is over 50.
Anyway, enough about
So it's
sad life.
Yeah. All right, Kyle's getting upset.
Nope, not at all.
What's the yeah, Cam, are you willing to help Kybax get the fucking rocket he needs?
If Kybax asks, yes.
Hey, Cam, I know you got some shadier connections. You have any idea where I can get a Z6 rocket?
I mean, I can ask around.
I might be able to help.
Okay.
I've got this rocket in my backpack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea where I got it.
I'm like, no, lubricated pistons, more lubricated pistons,
Whoa.
and even more lubricated. Here's a rock. No.
Z6 fusion missile. A dildo.
I know.
I always get these mixed up.
with industrial lubrication on it.
All right. Let's find this
Just
missile.
imagine
Who's helping who?
Kybax trying to launch a missile at someone and accidentally launches a dildo and it hits the dude in the face. Like, oh shit, sorry, I was trying to kill you. Dude's just like, no, it's cool. I'm leaving. We're done. We're done.
But the funny thing is, it would actually hurt him.
Not on the tooth.
What?
Uh,
All right. So it's
all right.
diff 3, whatever it is.
It would actually be diff 2 because it reduces down to 6.
I have the black market contact thing that might help, but it will cost more.
That's okay.
I've got
Difficulty. So rarity 7, -1 is 6. In the rarity chart is still diff 3, not diff 3.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you good at?
I've got 2 ranks of black market contacts, and I think that I've got Streetwise.
Yeah. And black market contacts makes it easier to find. Yeah, it reduces the difficulty.
Right, by 2.
To 1?
Yeah, but it increases the cost. So it increases the cost by 50% of its base cost for every level. It's been reduced. The rarity has been reduced.
So it's double the price. What did you say this cost the first time I bought it?
That'd be you, Tyler. I don't know.
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Uh-oh.
To put it in perspective, let me just double check something.
It's 700 credits.
Okay. So it would be 1,400 credits. So for 2, it'd be 2,800 credits. Captain.
I'm here. What's up?
Can I borrow 2,800 credits?
Borrow.
What for?
2 Z6 fusion missiles.
Fusion, like nukes?
Like a fusion warhead, yes.
They let you buy those.
You would be surprised.
They let you buy nukes.
I bought 2 before. I got them from a shop. On Coruscant. It wasn't even hard.
You know what? Sure, why not? Buy a pair of nukes. Okay, have fun.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So, would you like to make the Streetwise check? Tam?
Sorry.
I'm going to regret that.
Sorry,
Would
say
you
that
like to
again.
make...
So it'll be a diff 1 streetwise.
I you know what? I got this, guys. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
What
With
have
my
you
history
done?
of rolls, you know that you should be worried. Okay, I'll do this right now. It is diff 1. Okay, and let's see.
Hey!
Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that was him with the lubricant. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Lina has gotten addicted to death sticks, and she goes out and buys them when we're not looking.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm just imagining Tem being like, "Now where should I?" And then this dude just comes out and turns to, "Hey, bud, you wanna?" buy
yeah, truly,
fusion
it's like
rockets?"
you see, you're walking through the Shady District. That's the name of it, of the industrial corridor. You walk on through, and you see a.
So
Black
named because it never gets direct sunlight.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very dark in here, even though it's the middle of the day. Say, Mando.
Yes? Who said that? He's looking around. Does he see anybody?
He's a 1.5 feet tall.
Who said that?
Down here.
Huh? Oh. Well, hello.
You want my shit?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
What? I'm sorry.
Do you want my shit?
What shit are you talking about?
Boy, you better see. And he turns around and starts hobbling away.
I pull out my pistol and I walk after him.
You won't need that where you're going.
I'll keep it just the same, thanks.
Personally, I'd have gone for the Resident Evil 4 merchant.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger.
Yeah. He goes, Tam goes, see, mate, I told you I knew where to find this stuff. I knew it. Come on,
Well,
let's
hey,
go.
far be it from me to doubt your abilities, Tam.
Are you Twink Princess 18?
Maybe. Oh, you.
That's your username?
Listen, people are a lot more likely to speak to a woman than they are to a man, especially to
No one associates the
Twink
word twink
princess?
with woman. I'm sorry. Everyone thinks you're a femboy.
Well, whatever gets the job done, eh, mate? Whatever gets the job done.
Right.
Look,
Yeah,
certain
those,
circles of the internet, they're going to be a lot more, not more likely to talk to the femboy.
And those
Look,
specific
just-
corners of the internet are more likely to have the missile.
Yeah, that's right.
Not as likely as the furry parts. The furry parts will hook you up with whatever you fucking need. They're down. They're cool people.
You,
I walk into
look-
his shop. What missiles does he have?
hasn't walked you to a shop yet. Let me run a scene, damn it.
Okay.
He goes, you look just like your picture.
Kybax is.
I was taking a drink.
Pam, are you going to say anything to that? Or no? I love having Trev as an improv partner.
Trev is muted.
Trev.
No. Did you not hear my killer joke?
No. Stop muting yourself.
God damn it! I was doing dishes. God damn it! No.
Stop doing dishes.
The water was running. I wasn't doing dishes. The water was running. Sorry. You said you look just like your picture, and I said minus a little bit of eyeliner, mate. And you guys didn't even hear it. That was classic. Oh.
Wow, we certainly had to wait a long time for that. That was great. So he leads you to a little hole-in-the-wall joint. So, you look like you need some missiles?
Yeah, Z6 if you got them.
Points to the wall. I got these from a good seller. Found them from where they were making these.
Oh, yeah? Let me take a look at them. Are they functional?
They're functional, and they are stamped with a Mandalorian crest.
Now, where did you get this?
Well, you wouldn't be interested in that, would you?
Do I know the crest?
You don't know it. You know that it's of one of the smaller clans on Mandalore.
How much?
Flat 3,000.
28.
Negotiate.
Is there any way I could use that Triumph that I got to?
Nah,
that
fuck.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Out there. You
What's the difficulty
know,
on it?
2,800 sounds mighty nice. Might even let you see it from the back.
I think Twink Princess locks that number.
Don't ever call yourself that again. He puts 2,800 down, grabs two of them off the wall, and leaves.
Kylax, give me a perception check.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
Diff 2.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, seems to be a lot of odds and ends. Couple of weapons. Disruptor pistol or two.
If there is something here related to Mandalorians, can I spend a light side point to notice it?
Sure. What are the armor pieces that you have?
I have the helmet, and I have the pauldrons, and I have the gauntlets.
You see a single boot standing up, kind of in the back corner.
He stops as he's about to turn and leave, and he puts the missiles in his pack and walks over to the boot.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a twin somewhere around here?
Nope. You found Lefty. She's my friend.
This is a piece of Mandalorian armor. It comes with me for free, or I take your skin.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you pick it up. It's a right boot.
A right boot that he calls lefty.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I love that.
And that's 100% grade A me. That's right off the top of my head.
That is beautiful. That is art.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a pretty smart guy. So
Despite how you dress.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
What? I'm not allowed to call back to the conversations we had pre-game?
Yeah, you are. You can. You gonna kill me, Mando?
That depends on how attached you are to this boot.
Is all this killing necessary? Come on, folks.
Where did you get this?
Same seller that I got the missiles from.
Who was that?
Corpse dealer. Imperial. Hadn't been seen here in a while.
You know their name?
No.
Is he lying?
One moment. A-doop-doop-doo. Boop.
We're never gonna get to Lastria. Ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to make. I read an article about making shopping episodes worth it. This is what happened. 2 seconds. Yeah. It is Diff 3. This is going to be Perception.
Not Streetwise? I'll take Perception. Why not?
Why would this have been...
Streetwise, because that really does... It feels like it would tell you whether or not someone's lying.
Let's do skullduggery cunning.
Okay. So what difficulty?
Gonna be Diff 3 with 3 upgrades.
Can I participate in this?
Jesus Christ, really?
He really
It's a
doesn't want to
Nemesis
give
level
this
NPC, man.
Can I...
Nemesis? This guy?
Mhm.
1 foot tall gremlin?
The 1.5 foot tall gremlin, yes.
Can I help in any way? Can I make the roll, or can I...
You can add a boost die if you have training in skullduggery cunning.
I do.
Okay.
Well, if he has training in skullduggery cunning, I would use his proficiency dice, because I have none.
Yep. You can do trained assistance then. Yeah.
What's your proficiency?
2. Well, right? 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ha!
Take a sack of shit.
Oh. Said with love.
Hang on. Looking on the great
Can I-
church.
Rob Reiner might be dead.
What?
no.
The director, Rob Reiner?
The director of
Alina is blissfully ignorant of Twink.
Yeah, 2 people found dead at Hollywood director Rob Reiner's house.
oh my god.
Matching the age of him and his wife, but nothing's been confirmed.
Oh no.
I hope he's okay.
Well. Yeah. Let's.
No matter what, he's not okay, because even if it's not him, 2 people were found dead in his house, man.
Well,
Well, you never know. The dead body could be Henry Kissinger. You have no idea.
Okay,
be a
if
good
it is
thing.
Henry
God, let it
Kissinger,
be
Nobel
Henry Kissinger.
fucking Peace Prize.
God, his,
let it be
his,
He already
Henry
died,
Kissinger.
but yeah.
his 100-year-old father is still alive. That's horrible.
I don't know a name, but I know who he worked for.
Who's that?
A man by the name of Gideon.
Do I know that name? I would know that name. That's the moth who did the purge. I know that name.
You know it.
Every bit of Mandalorian tech that you got from that man is coming with me.
Anything that you can find is yours.
I take the boot. I take the missiles. Is there anything else that is Mandalorian?
No.
Let's go, Tam.
All right. Sorry, mate.
This might be the angriest you have ever heard,
Yeah.
Kybex.
Yeah.
Playing a hand game.
That's where I turn and say, "See you on the net, mate. Sorry." And I shuffle out.
Yeah. Tam, you know that Twink Princess 18 not getting any more hits off this guy.
Mm.
You look at your little tablet, you are blocked. For those of you playing the home game, Moff Gideon was the guy who purged Mandalore. So,
So go watch The Mandalorian. It's really good.
hey, it's pretty good, yeah. Have I seen all of it? No.
I'm gonna kill Moff Gideon in this game, just so everyone's aware.
Yeah.
That is my new goal in life: is to kill Moff Gideon. I'm
All
gonna
right,
shoot
everybody
him in
together.
his stupid fucking face.
What's my rule about canon? Everybody say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Break it.
Doesn't
Earth
matter.
Duel, we don't go anywhere near it.
Exactly. And by the way, Ruth Duel is not canon. He extended.
Extended what?
I am killing Moff Gideon. Anyway, yeah. So we go back to the ship.
Yeah. Okay, so Tam, any other shopping?
No.
Great, let's go.
Vale said he
What a
wanted something.
great.
What about veil shopping?
Oh yeah, Vale. What are you looking for, buddy?
Well, Vale's gonna wait until Lina comes back,
Mine doesn't have
Okay.
any- Or like-
and then he will approach Lina. Lifeform Lina.
Yeah.
My clothing seems to be quite noticeable.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah.
I am searching for what some call a Sakian shadow suit. It will help me to be far less noticeable.
Okay. She quickly just jumps on the HoloNet.
What is it called?
Oh, that
Sha-
That's rare.
Shadow
Sakian shadow suit.
suit. Woven from the silk of the Umbra spider. Huh?
Not
Surprisingly cheap for its
Umbra
rarity.
Spider. The
The.
Umbra Spider.
To be fair, I do believe it is a indicative thee, not a there's only one thee.
Not the royal V.
Yeah.
Diego laughed at that. All right. You're trying to find a Sakian shadow suit. All right. Whoever, God or FFG, when you made the rarity system, did you think that people
some
would
items are from like adventures. I'm not sure.
So
was just
We
for
have
gadgets and
pushed Tyler to religion.
So I think when they were making this system, they expected this to kind of only happen with like one adventure, and the idea of having a bunch of nerds together playing Star Wars, I guess with those bros who made the system, didn't really anticipate people looking through lists and being like, whoa, what's that? Rarity 8, we're on a primary trade node. Difficulty 3, I can beat that. So I have, I mean, let me go and find it. I want to find it where it is in the gadgets and
Gadgets
gear.
and gear, page 77.
77, yeah. Sorry, I'm just. Used by assassins who want to remain unseen, yeah. Refracting and absorbing. I'm sorry, does that give you 2 boosts to stealth checks?
Two boosts to stealth checks, yeah.
Yes, it does.
So, and your stealth is what?
Is 3 yellow, 3 green, I think? No, 4 yellow, 2
it's
green.
more. 4 yellow, 2 green, with 2 boosts.
Well, if I can find the suit, it will be with 2 boosts.
To be fair, when I shoot my gun, it's 5 yellow with 3 boosts. And 2 more if I can aim.
So it's basically the same.
Give me that.
Mine doesn't
When I fix
evaporate
things,
people,
I have
though.
2 boosts.
We're just really good at the things we do.
You're gonna fall.
Can I just point out that
I'm gonna fall?
Cam is not as good at flying as you are at stealth, and you are at shooting.
Cam should get good.
Jeez. Y'all
Alright,
fucking
so-
min-maxed in the please do not min-max game.
There will be payback to this, but I can't bring it back up in 3 years' time. I'm gonna harken back to this period and look at you all and be like, welcome to, we're playing TTRPG Farm Simulator. Have fun shucking corn, dickheads.
And we'll be the best damn shuckers you've ever seen.
Do you think for one cotton picking second that I ain't min-maxing the shit out of that system? I'll be husking corn like no one's ever seen.
Your difficulty is 3. Who's rolling this? It's
Who is
Streetwise.
Streetwise, Lina. Why?
It's difficulty 3. Unless somebody is reducing the difficulty by a huge amount.
No.
Streetwise. I'm untrained in Streetwise.
Yeah, so is Lina.
I will
She's-
say that this is going to take 3 full days. All of this shopping.
Alright, I guess Lina's taking the lead on this. Difficulty 3, eh?
Yeah.
She wants to succeed? No.
No, go ahead.
Save the light side.
No, go ahead and spend it.
No, I'm spending now to re-roll.
Oh, fuck. You didn't get it.
Of course not.
All right. You search high and low. You find a a black market like place that for this is restricted. It's really rare, so black markets often have this stuff. You go by and you see a 1.5 foot tall gremlin. Look up. We're closed.
Oh, okay.
Or are you Sissy Pants 1-8?
No. My name's Lina.
Or are you here for my Uber?
Also no. I'm just gonna... Vale, come along. She just slowly backs away from the
You walk
creepy
around-
man.
You walk around the corner and away and out of the scene, and he turns around, opens up his doors, and you see a Sakian shadow suit just glistening on the wall. I'm gonna put someone in this. Okay. So in the intervening 3 days,
So Vale, we hilariously we can't find your stealth suit. So I suppose
That is
it
what the
works.
suit was designed for. That is all right.
It's
We will look
advertising.
another time.
Maybe we can get one
Great.
in Lastria.
yeah. Good hope. So if we ever fucking get there. So I'm almost afraid to ask. Does anybody else have anything they want to fucking buy? Kyle?
A lightsaber.
No, I got what I wanted.
Kiss the darkest part of my lily white dick.
Well,
Nope.
Immediately. Okay, good. So 3 days pass. Kyvax, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll a D100 for me.
Is that good or bad? He won't tell me. Get in the comments.
Rests.
I'm assuming it's been 3 days. I can rest. I still have a critical injury, though.
That we can take care of.
You are all getting ready to get together. When you hear a from Karga's room.
What was that? Kybax goes to check that out. Well, this is my room, but
You see Karga is holding the holocron in his hand, and he's slumped on the floor.
I check his pulse.
He is alive, breathing. His eyes are open, and his eyelids are fluttering.
I scoop him up like under his legs and under his back, and I get him to the med bay.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. And you see appearing behind you is a holographic Twi'lek Jedi, white cloaked, purple eyes, standing there looking at the scene.
Target is
I
in
wouldn't-
one hand, the other has a pistol aimed at the hologram. And for just like a second, and then he brings it
Oh,
up.
no need to do that. Thanks.
What in the world?
First lesson, not great. I'll admit. Did not go well. 100%. Initial sort of tuning phase, interesting. Not
Who the
to be unexpected,
frick
but
are
certainly
you?
not expected. Huh?
Who the criff are you?
Well, I'm Jedi Kargax, Jedi Order. I was stored in there.
In what? And he looks down and is the
You see the
holocron like open?
The holocron is its top is open and it's glowing slightly. So, great news. Cargo is going to be okay. Just got a little overwhelmed for a moment. And who are you? Where are we, by the way?
You're aboard the Stormrunner. I'm his father.
Oh, interesting. Typically, Jedi don't have parents. That's an interesting.
There are
word.
no Jedi.
I mean, there's one.
There haven't been Jedi for 20 years.
Right. So, I can see that there's been a little bit of time happening. I haven't been activated in a while. I'll just let you know. Jedi, totally get it. I'm linking with your ship's computer system right now, getting updated. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Well, got a lot more to catch up on. Tell you what, I'm going to go back into the holocron. When Cargo wakes up, everything
Why
will be
is
fine.
he unconscious? Exactly.
It's going to take a lot to explain.
Okay.
Just where he is, he's at a very tender state. You know what I mean? This guy seems very relaxed and chill. Very tender state. It's okay. We're totally fine. He got it open. That's perfect. That means that he is meant to have this.
Huh. And are you going to... What, are you going to fix him, or...
Well, he doesn't need fixing. He's perfect just the way he is.
I mean the unconscious part.
Huh? Oh. He's gonna, like I said, as soon as you shut the holocron, I'm gonna go away. He's gonna come back. We're gonna try it again when he's ready.
Okay. Shut it.
You actually don't really know how. You're just sort of looking at it. Yep. Just twist. Yep.
I twist.
Twist. You see Cargo goes, oh.
Hey, look at me. How many fingers? I hold up 2 fingers.
89. Yeah.
No. Okay, good. Okay. You alright?
That was crazy. What the fuck was that?
That was a Jedi holocron.
Okay. Cool. But what am I supposed to do with it?
Kybax kind of takes him over to the bed and sits him down and... Okay, so... You have abilities that I can't teach you how to use. I can teach you to live, I can teach you to survive, I can teach you to fight, I can teach you how to read a room, but I cannot teach you how to do what you can do. Met a man, you saw him earlier, Major Rennick, the Republic officer.
Yeah, the other guy that can...
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a multitude of Jedi holocrons like this that teach you how to use the Force.
Okay. Well, you seem like you're not saying something.
He has offered just at least while we are on Lestrea,
Mhm.
you would stay here, and you'd learn from those holocrons.
Ooh, so does that mean you're staying here too, or what's happening?
No.
You should definitely go.
Yes, I would be going. You would be staying here for at least a little bit. I'd be giving you a way to get into contact with me. You wouldn't be cut off from me.
Okay.
And if you need me, you call me, and I will be back here as fast as I can, no matter what I have to do to get here.
Why are you scared? You're not usually scared.
The thing that you sensed that we fought was...
Yeah, you blew him up with a fucking missile.
Yeah, and he almost killed me.
Okay.
He could have killed me if he had bothered not playing with me. He was having too much fun. And there's your lesson for the day. Never underestimate your opponent like that.
That's been the lesson of the day a couple of times, Dad. You really need to get some new lessons going.
Yeah. And here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
As capable as I am, I can't do everything. And I can't help you with this. And he can. So it is up to you. I'm not going to force you to leave. But I think he could help you in a way that I never can. If you do choose to go with him, and Kybax reaches up and kind of in the back of the drawer where Karga doesn't normally look, pulls out the lightsaber hilt and pulls out the pouch that he has. I don't know much about how the Jedi did their stuff, but I got these. And he hands the lightsaber hilt and the bag of kyber crystals over to Karga. No matter what, you're Ma'arika. We are elite. I swore the guy Balmanda, and I meant it. What do you want to do?
Rolling a check. Do. Versus your... Oh, no. Boop. Well, I can't go dressed like this. Did you get those clothes that I asked for?
He goes into his drawer where I assume he has kept the clothes, and he pulls it out. It is a deep red, which in Mandalorian culture means honoring your family, and white, which is new beginnings. And he gives that helps Karga into the armor. And it's not a Beskar Gum suit, but it's his first armor. I was gonna get you a whole set, but I couldn't find an armor. We'll find one when I come back.
Yeah, you're right. You really biffed it on this, Dad. Shut up. He is going to roll an attack roll. Brawl. He cold cocks you across the face. Whoop! You take 2 wounds.
Reduced because I'm in my helmet. How's your knuckles?
So, by the way, you still feel it.
Yeah.
That's not been a thing before. I get 2 more. And then he gives you a big hug.
I give him a big hug and I pick him up and put him down again. All right. Okay. I call Rennick. We're go.
Send him to the place where he met.
I download Google Maps for him and I map quest it, print out the directions.
You printed me directions for down the street. It just says down the street. Dad.
Building on the right. Can't miss it. Got a big old lady serving shrimp.
Okay. You did a good job, Dad.
Hey, I ain't done. When you're ready, you call me.
Right back at you. I don't know how this works. Do I say anything else, or do I just do?
You can go.
Okay.
Be safe.
By the way,
Yeah.
don't touch my collection of 10mm sockets. It's under that floor panel. They are marked with letters, and then once it ran out of letters, double letters. They're in order. I'll know they're put in a sequence, not they're color coded.
So, given that they are 10mm sockets, most of them are missing.
Yeah, they're missing. They're right here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I made this bomb. He hands you a bomb.
Is it a good bomb?
Yeah. He hands you a
Shrapnel
grenade.
Or just 10mm sockets.
Yep.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey. He looks at you, Tam.
Yeah, mate.
Your accent's stupid. He keeps walking.
Thanks, mate.
Hey! He looks at you. Lina.
Yep. You see she's like washing blood from her hands from dealing with Vale's injuries. Yeah, what's up, kiddo? Can I call you kiddo? I'm gonna call you kiddo.
He keeps looking at you.
Yeah, yes.
Keeps looking at you.
He stopped. Cam, Carter's
That's
being
all I
weird
wanted to
again.
do. And he looks away. Hey!
Why am I the only normal person on the ship?
You got cool swords.
Okay.
You got cool swords. He walks out.
Kirby.
And Cameron. Hey.
What's up?
In 2 months, you will find a 10mm socket. You are not to give it to Lina.
She gives him a thumbs up.
Seriously, you're going to want to clean that room. I did some horrible stuff in it. Good riddance. And
Your horns are asymmetrical.
you make loud noises when you do bad adult stuff. Then he leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, I have offloaded an NPC officially. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause.
You gone, Karka. We'll miss you. You droid, you're next.
Yep.
We'll keep W. We use him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. This is so good. Oh,
W's been
good.
Ridiculous. Well, I guess that means I have a Lastrian ship to contact.
Before you get a chance to set up the communication, you see shifting into view. Oh, actually, you hear a
Alright, I'll go take that in the cockpit.
you see an incoming communication from the Lastrian star.
Alright, she'll punch it into the communications. This is Stormrunner, go ahead.
Stormrunner, this is Captain Ibden. We met back when you were absolutely wiping the floor with people.
It's an ongoing process, but yeah, I remember.
Your Royal Highness, I am messaging you in the limited window I have to inform you that your presence is required on board my ship post haste.
We were just about to warm up the engines anyway. How big's your hangar bay?
Big enough. However, and you hear his voice change to more formal wording. Your Royal Highness, you will be pleased to know that an official envoy of the Ministerial Interim Council has been placed on board my ship. They are eagerly awaiting your arrival and look forward to your reunion.
I understand, Captain. We will be in orbit shortly.
Should I bring the big gun?
Yeah, probably.
Roger. Good noodles.
You and your ship undocks and continues moving on.
Did we get those repairs done?
Well, yes, but actually no.
As your ship goes above Lornar, goes through the export window into the trade lane, looming in front of you is the Lestrayan Star. You see, just now departing the Lestrayan Star, as you get to within extreme range of it, is a small, nondescript civilian shuttle dispatched from Lornar itself and is heading back to where that is being rented. You see that Vessel Stormrunner, this is the Lestrayan Star. You have been provided VIP clearance. Please dock at Hangar Bay 1 Alpha. 1 Beta is currently occupied.
Understood, Lestrayan Star. This is Stormrunner proceeding to Hangar 1 Alpha.
I load my jetpack.
Mm-hmm. Great. As you begin banking on it, you see sort of the different scale. So for your frame of reference, the Lestrayan Star, the Stormrunner, I believe, is silhouette 2. Silhouette what? 3?
4.
Silhouette 4? Oh.
Just fly it like at the silhouette 2.
That's right.
Yeah.
So silhouette 4.
It's a silhouette
This-
4. She flies it like it's a 2. I and I've upgraded my signature ability for a 4. That's why it's always up in the air, but this damn ship.
You are approaching a Silhouette 6 frigate. This is by no means the largest capital ship that there is. Because it's in capital ship scale, there are many hangar bays.
Yeah.
You are approaching the starboard, and you see a hangar bay door open.
If that is the hangar we're receiving guidance to, that is the hangar she approaches.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are approaching the frigate, and right before we dock.
Hey. How you doing?
You accept a scream in lieu of an answer.
Hybax wanders up, charges the handle on the heavy blaster rifle. You ready to go?
There is a special envoy from the interim ministry awaiting us on board.
They get shot like everybody else.
Like where your head's at, but...
Kybax, back in my engine bay, can you go check the pressure on coolant line 6? I can hear it fluctuating.
Door.
Thank you. She locks the door behind him.
I'll do that.
So, this might not matter in about 5 minutes, but because your birthday might not be next week, depending on what we learn in about 5 minutes. So, I wanted to give this to you now.
What? Really? It's... Oh, shit, it is.
Yeah. She just hands her a little necklace. It's got like 3 stars on it.
She takes it and she just kind of squeezes it a moment. Thanks, Lena.
Now,
And she puts it on.
this doesn't mean you get a second birthday, though.
Oh, come on. I'm royalty.
Oh, now she's a princess.
And with that, as you dock on the frigate, that's where we're going to end. I want to thank every single one of you for playing. Thank all the people who are watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye!
When can we play again?